John Jones are a second generation family business. We specialise in the presentation and protection of fine art, both contemporary and traditional. In Finsbury Park in London at our headquarters, we specialise in seeing clients, in designing solutions for the presentation and protection of the work. We have our conservation studio, we have our fine art storage. Our installation team are based in London. Out in Hertfordshire is our production facilities where we actually make the frames. So we work with a varied range of clients, from artists and photographers through to galleries and museums, private collectors, corporate collectors, interior designers, stylists, private individuals.
John Jones, my father, started the business in the late 70s. I joined in the mid-80s, and I suppose right at the very early days I grew up with some of the most recognised artists at that time. Remember the days when Francis Bacon used to come in with a painting wrapped under his arm, to working directly with David Hockney, Howard Hodgkin. So I've had this amazing upbringing of working with always the highest quality. Everything we do is working to the best, using the best materials, working to the best processes. Quality, it's always been about quality, it's always been about delivering the best service.
Typically framing is known as an object on a wall that's flat with four corners. There are so many different essential ingredients to understand how framing should work. Preservation first, being able to understand glazing materials in certain situations is key. How a frame might react overseas, what different climates affect a frame in an artwork.
We have to consider much more now, with the art world being very much an international market, that we have to take into consideration the journey that the work is going to go on. All these years, I think we've been known as being a picture framer. So that's our core of the business. I mean, it always will be. But what I like to look at now is that framing is part of the process. There is much more that's involved now in achieving what's necessary for the work. Making sure we've got the right people with the right skills in each of the areas, and really working together as a team with a real focus that the outcome is to deliver a quality product to a quality service and what we need to achieve for the client.